Shmrek!
Okay.
We have my
Taliban. We have my Taliban brother, my West Coast troublemaker, my main man, Dizaster Bashir, a.k.a. Huck 2. I spit in your face if you spit. This is the fourth
fucking dickhead.
My nigga. Before we start the show, I gotta let you know, me and Louis Divine are having a baby. I need to let you know. So, this is true.
You love all the battle rap girls, man. You want to have babies with all of them. No, kidding.
Me and Louis Divine are now exclusive. We're planning on having the first battle rap baby. And it's going to be a very good-looking baby. I'm going to say that right now.
Oh, battle rap baby? But you'd have to be a battler for that, wouldn't you?
I would take a battle with you if she would have the baby with me this week.
You an idiot. Oh, fucking sorry, man.
Yo, Diz, what's good, son?
What's poppin'?
So Diz, man, let's get into it, my nigga. Me and Diz, we spoke the other day. And my nigga Diz is the best because he does not take shit from nobody. You know, there was a lot of rumors of what happened. There was an event where 2 weeks ago you battled some fucking guy. I have no clue what the fuck he was. But you battled somebody in London. You know, a lot of fucking shit popped off, but there's no news about it on the internet. So, you know me, nigga. I got to stir shit up. So I
you're like, I got to get the scoop.
Yeah, I got to get the scoop, nigga. What happened?
Well, for the people that just think I disrespected this guy out of nowhere and was trying to stunt or do some crazy shit, this has nothing to do with any kind of ego shit. This was not no bullying shit. This was simply taking disrespect time after time after time from an organizer that, you know, somebody who throws battle events and you're coming out there. You know, I've been booked by a lot of leagues before. I've dealt with a lot of leagues, and there's nobody that's ever treated me with as much disrespect and, you know, just lowballed me, played me on some bullshit, just constant, like, unprofessionalism, like, the whole way. There was never anything. The whole thing started back years ago when he shorted me on money, and I wasn't really mad at him. That really wasn't what started it, but I remembered that later on. So what started it was we were going to book a battle with Unanimous, and basically he announced it that I'm...
This, before you go, you got to name the individual because you haven't named them. You're speaking on Eurgh from Don't Flop, right? I just want to...
Yeah, Eurgh, the owner of Don't Flop.
Okay, Eurgh
so
from Don't Flop.
He wants me to battle Unanimous when I go out there, and we like, I agreed to do the battle like 3 months in advance. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 months passed, so we just talked about it. It was like, hey, he was like, would you battle Unanimous? I was like, yeah, I'm down to do it. He went and he told people that the battle was happening, and then 3 months later, now it's like 3 weeks before the event. Keep in mind, like a month and a half up until before the event, I'm hitting every day like, yo, is the battle happening? What's going on? What am I doing? He's not responding to anything I'm saying. I hear from other battlers, not me talking to them on the phone, but I'm hearing nothing from this guy. At first, I thought he was busy. I gave him the benefit of doubt. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I was like, yo. I sent him like thousands of yos. Like, hit me back. What are we doing with the battle? He never get back to me. So I found him on Kick, and the Kick is an instant messenger. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but
yeah, I got a lot of Dominican girlfriends. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good for cats and pussy, straight up. But that's crazy.
I'm loyal to Looney.
So I'm on. On Kick, when he sends somebody a message, it gives you like a little microscopic R in the corner that tells me if they read it or not, and it says sent with an S. It's really small. Usually people that go on Kick won't be able to see it or notice that there is a little check with a little letter inside it. It's really small. It's tiny as a dot, like. And the letter, it turns into an R when someone reads it. I was sending him messages, and they were turning into R's constantly with no response. Like, yo, I need to know what's going on, bruh. Am I still doing the battle? I have to make moves. guy's not telling me shit. And meanwhile, you know what I'm saying, Unanimous thinks the battle's going on, and I don't know if the battle's going on. So he answers me like 3.5 weeks before the battle or some shit, bro, or like 3 weeks before the event, bro. And he's still playing with me, saying crazy shit like, I don't know if I should set up the battle and all this fucking shit. So after he dragged me into this shit, I was like, yo, I'm going to beat your fucking ass if you don't set up the battle. So it got to a point where it was like, yo, he was disrespecting me, telling me shit like nobody wants to see you here in London, when cats were sending thousands of messages to my inbox like, please, we need to see you in London. We're only going to come to see you. Like, we don't care about none of the other battlers. Keep in mind, this guy sold 1,000 tickets, sold out the first day, the day I was meant to battle, and that was the only day with, like, a real huge name in it. Like, everything was day 2, North, everything. DNA, Cortez, Arsenal, Sharon. Everybody was battling day 2. Clips, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So day 1, they sold more tickets. I already knew he was going to sell more tickets. I told him I got mad fans in England, like hundreds of them, and they're going to drive from everywhere to see me.
Yeah. Okay.
So he was playing with me, disrespecting me, telling me people didn't want to see me. Anyways, it got to a point where his ass was such a child. I have to set it up with Bamalam, who's like a he sets up events with her. He's like a founder of Don't Flop. He's a co-founder of Don't Flop. Well, really professional. The dude knows what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? So we set up the battle. Finally, Eurgh starts fucking talking to me. He's still fucking playing games. He lowballs the shit out of me. He pays me garbage money to do this battle because he knows I want to rap for those fans so bad, so he used that as leverage that I wanted to come to England so bad. So anyways, we get to England. I'm giving you the whole story right now so you see how it leaded up to it.
Don't leave nothing out. Details.
All right, so, yeah, I'm giving you every single detail. So, and basically, he's already talking disrespectful to me before I get to England. Like, I was telling him shit, and North's like, yo, man, please, if you can, pay me beforehand, before the battle, because I don't want to go through this shit last time, because the currency exchange that he gave me, when I changed it over, I was short like $90 or like $100. So I was like, I was just bringing it to him like, yo, I ain't tripping on the fucking last time. Just pay me beforehand so we don't have this issue. The guy starts telling me, don't chat rubbish to me and all shit. Just disrespectful shit, like almost telling me to fuck off. I'm hitting him up so I could get info. Like, I'd be hitting him for my ticket. He'd be like, yo, I'm busy. I'm with some chicks right now. I'll hit you later. Like, just mark-ass shit time after time. Hey, I'm busy right now making pancakes with my girl. I'm like, the fuck do you mean, bro? I need to know my shit, my ticket info. Like, what you mean you're making pancakes with your fucking girl? Handle your business, bro. I don't give a fuck how many pancakes you and your bitch split or how many blueberry chips are in the fucking pancakes. You know what I'm saying? So this fool's already playing with me, bro. So we get to London. Of course, you know what I'm saying, I don't expect them to have a ride or anything for us. I have to get my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So we finally get to the day where we're supposed to take a bus. It's hard to contact the dude. He's responding once every, like, fucking 12 hours.
So he didn't pick you up at the airport?
Nah, hell no. He never does. He leaves people stranded at airports. He does it every single time. He didn't even offer this time. He didn't even know I was in England, bro. I had to hit him up, like, that night, like, hey, by the way, I'm in England. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't know or anything, bro. He was off doing some other shit. So I get there. So then we have to catch this fucking bus from London to a city 5 hours away called Leeds. The bus ride is cheap, so it's 5 hours. But if you take a train, it's 2 hours, and it's an extra like $50 or $60. You know what I'm saying? So he tells me I have to be there at 1:30 because the train's leaving at 2. Everybody's there at like between 1:30 and 2 on time, and Eurgh shows up at like 2:15. Bro, the fucking bus is gone, and now we're stuck in London. And instead of this smart giving us our own fucking information, being professional enough to give us our info or have a wait for us to have our tickets already, and then we could have left and his bitch ass could have fucking did what he had to. We had to stay another night down there and walk around in the rain now when we're supposed to be practicing. Keep in mind, I need all this time to practice right now. And I'm telling them, yo, I need to fucking put together my rounds and all this shit. I shouldn't be walking around like this. So we're walking around in the rain and everybody's pissed off. Like Clips, Arsenal, they're all mad. DNA, everybody's pissed off. We're walking around in the rain. We have to stay in London that night. So he makes us stay in London, drops us off at a fucking hotel, vanishes. Nobody can get a hold of him. Arsenal gets kicked out of his room and get raided by fucking security cops. They're fucking our life up just because they smell weed, but not even it's being smoked. They just smell this shit somewhere. So Eurgh's nowhere to be found. Arsenal's out on the street, just like garbage going on. They told us if we brought Arsenal, because they knew we were going to try to sneak him back in, they told us we'd all be on the street. So anyways, cats are not even getting any sleep because we were getting fucked with all night. We go to bed at like 5 in the fucking morning or some shit, and then we have to fucking go catch this bus at 7:30, wake up 2 hours later. You know what I'm saying? So we catch the bus. I come out there. This motherfucker pays me my money, all American. So no currency exchange anywhere. He gives me American money. I asked for fucking pounds. I couldn't get any pounds. Now I can't even eat. So like, motherfuckers can't eat. They can't get anywhere. I'm borrowing money from everybody. You have to take money from fucking random people, bro. Like, I'm buying people out, like, interest. Like, hey, I'll give you fucking $30 if you give me 10 pounds. Like, completely fucking myself so I can get pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, borrowing money from fucking random battlers and shit. Shit was whack as fuck. So, you know, I'm still heated. All this is going on. My battle happens, right? Now, when the battle happens, North, during my battle, this little fucking geeky-ass Mark named Arcade starts lashing out during my verse because I mentioned him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I start freestyling about him. Huh? Not Arcane, Arcade. Because they're, like, from the same cloth. So basically, and to be honest with you, I fuck with Arcane over that fool as a person. Like, at the end of the day, we talked about the Arcane situation, but Arcane just bought bars. You know what I'm saying? He's not a mark, and he's really not. Like, Arcane's actually a solid dude. He's a good kid. Whether he bought bars or not, you know what I'm saying? The dude needed help, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, I ain't even mad at him like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. It's cool. We're past that anyway. This dude is a real fucking pussy in real life, bro. And, like, this is what pissed me off. So the dude cuts me off, fucks my whole roundup. Now, and I'm okay with people talking through my roundup. They just say one thing. You know me, man. I'm like, I play along with it. I'm like, I got sportsmanship. Like, someone will be like, fuck out of here. And I'll be like, nah, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I won't even trip. Like, I rap about people that talk through my shit. So I was trying to rap to him, but he wouldn't let me talk anymore. Now he's cutting my whole verse off. And his boy jumping in talking mad shit, too. So now I'm shit to both of them, like, let's go outside. Now it's becoming a fight. And Eurgh's watching, bro. And, like, keep in mind, this guy always, when someone even breathes, watch any of the videos, or if someone even breathes in the background, goes, you fucking shut up, bro, before I'll fucking throw you out of the venue, bro. You're gonna get, he starts wilding on them whenever they barely say anything. You know what I'm saying? But during my round, he let him just completely fuck my whole roundup. So after the battle was done, I felt a certain way about it. So I went to Eurgh, and I still was being nice. I was like, yo, what happened to all that shit when people talk during verses, you cut them off? I was like, but during my round, you just let that shit happen to the point. No, it happened so long, like for like 30, 40 seconds. I didn't know where to go back to my verse. Like, he fucked my whole verse up. Now I'm not even thinking of rapping anymore. It's almost going to be a fight. And, like, I couldn't even remember my verse anymore. It really pissed me off that much. I didn't know how to rap anymore. Like, it was just, I was angry as fuck at that point. So I was trying to tell that fool Eurgh, I was like, yo, why you let him do that? Like, why you let, if anybody else would have did that, you would have fucked him up. I know because you don't like me, you let that happen. The dude told me it's your fault for mentioning Arcade's name in your round. Yo, when he said that shit to me, bro, I almost, like, that's when I was like, all right. I was like, I see what you're doing here. I was like, so it's my fault that I brought him up, and he cut my whole fucking round off, and you didn't shut him up. I was like, cool, man. I was like, just keep talking that way and watch how quick I slap the fuck out of you. And then it just started getting really fucking bad from that point. It was thing after thing, bro. He fucking, like, he was fucking over everybody. It wasn't just me. Like, DNA didn't talk about this, so I don't know if I'm going to fucking put his business on blast, but DNA was heated. Put it out there. There was a point where DNA was screaming in the hallway, bro. Like, dog, we could hear DNA, like, buildings away, yelling so fucking loud, slamming doors, like, going nuts over some shit Eurgh did with him. I'm not even going to talk about what it is. If DNA wants to, then that's his.
I heard basically he got jerked for money too. That's what I heard. But I'm just
what it was, but DNA was losing it, bro. So it's already like really bad, right? Now we come back from the venue, and this dude's just mouthing off on everybody, just like, fuck you, king of the dot, faggots, fuck organic, fuck, and keep with the dog. Organic has looked out for me so much and looked out for him so much. This guy was looking like a mark in front of me. So I just wanted to tell him, like, yo, ain't nobody tripping on you dissing organic. But you realize that the motherfuckers looked out for you, flew you out everywhere, helped you out, put structure, all your shit together. You didn't know nothing about structuring any kind of league. He gave you all the blueprints, right? And the dude was just rolling his eyes. He wouldn't look me in the eye. It kept on annoying me so much. He kept rolling his eyes. I was like, look, man, I can't have a conversation with you. You want some fucking super fuckboy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So basically he goes on the whole fucking night. It gets really fucking heated with us. And then I'm downstairs, and I tell this guy, yo, and I already told him I was going to slap the shit out of him if he said anything. We're downstairs. He's behind the counter. And I come up to him, I was like, yo, you know, Day got detained for 31 hours, bro. Did you even know about that? And he was like, it's not my problem, bro. Yo, that's when he was just like, man, it got to a point where I was like, wow, this dude, like, really doesn't give a fuck. So I got my last money from him right there, and I counted it, and that shit was short again. And that shit was short $20, and I don't give a fuck. It was the principle of the situation. I was like, he was already paying me damn near nothing. I did the battle for free, and he shorted me another $20. I was like, where's my 20? Like, I went nuts. He tried to tell me he didn't owe me 20. That's when I snapped on him. He's like, I paid you the right amount. I was like, no, you didn't. And then I showed him how much he paid me. So he's like, oh, whatever. Like, brushes me off, rolls his eyes again at me, and goes, take your fucking 20. So when he's giving me the 20, I snatched it out of his hand, and I spit in that fucking little marked space, and I was like, yo, that's what you get. I was like, now wipe that shit off like a little fucking dog, like a little bitch. Yeah, just like that. Do it with your own shirt. There was like 30 seconds of like split silence where he was just sitting there, spit was just dripping off his face. Like, and he wasn't even saying anything. And I couldn't do nothing because, look, 10 minutes, the bus is coming to take us. We're in the lobby. There's cameras, security everywhere. This is the last time I see Eurgh. I already know he's never going to book me. The bus is waiting for us outside. The hotel lobby, they're all connected. If I would have touched him, bro, that dude would have sent me to jail, man. So I didn't know what to do at that point. I just had to and then I told him, let's go around the corner, like, and he just wouldn't move. He just sat there with spit dripping off his face, and I was like, that's what happens to you for treating people like shit, man. Like, how long do you think people are going to sit there and deal with your fucking, and, like, he badmouths all the battlers in England. Like, they don't know. I have, like, mad proof of him just, like, you know, like, Sensa's another, like, one of his, but you probably don't know who he is.
I know Sensa.
Yeah, like Sensa doesn't know the type of shit that this guy even says about him. Like, I read crazy messages from this fool, like, saying, like, yeah, this fucking faggot little rapper, I created him. You know, he's my little faggot creation. Like, crazy shit, bro. Like, this dude really runs his mouth about people to the point where everybody hates him. It's not just me. It's just people don't like speaking out on it because, you know, he's the only league in England, so people want to go see that crowd. That crowd's amazing. Nor's like, you got to go out and see that crowd. That Don't Flop crowd is incredible, but he has nothing to do with that shit. That crowd would have always been there, bro. British battling. Look, UK has always been big on battling, dog. When Smack left off, dog, Jump Off picked it up. Always remember that shit. Like, the UK, they have real fans. Like, they really follow the culture out there. That dude was just there to capitalize off it. Like, he ain't nothing. He really take away from the credibility because he's just a pussy-ass dude that talks shit. He's a fake dude that talks about people, man. And it's like, I don't fuck with people like that. Everybody knows me. Like, I'm a real cat. Like, I don't, like, everybody, I'm cool with everyone, man. Like, Smack treated me good no matter what. Like, you see me going around saying fuck Smack just because the crowd didn't react to me or because I didn't get something my way. Like, I don't give a fuck. I had a great time doing those battles. Grind Time never fucked me over. Like, Base Mentality, no fucking leagues that have booked me have ever just shortchanged me, devalued me, made me feel like such a fucking, like, dog, the first time we came out there, he put us in a fucking room with handicapped bathroom stall, like where you have to roll a wheelchair in there and take it. Like, there's no shower. The shower's there with the toilet. Like, this guy's crazy as fuck, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, when I first got there, he's like, you have to share a room with the Source. Or, like, he has rappers sharing rooms with each other. It's like battlers and shit. Like, come on, man, with that bullshit. Like, what the fuck? He's just on some other shit, man. And, like,
you know, we were discussing this last time on the show, talking about how, like, you were the only one to actually speak up about this Don't Flop situation, because we heard rumors of like, you know, Norv said that he heard DNA. What happened with DNA?
I'm not going to get booked again. Like, when real shit pops off, you see how real battlers are. When shit pops off.
But that's what I'm saying. Why are you the one to mention everything?
I'm not going to badmouth any of them, because at the end of the day, I feel like cats are pussies because they don't speak their mind, and because, like, on some real shit, but just whatever. I'm going to drop it at that because I'm not trying to start beef with all the battlers that were there. They're all my homies, like every single one of them. But when that shit popped off, dog, everybody started acting all scary and fucking weird and shit. Like I told Arsenal, I'm gonna run up on Eurgh, hold the camera for me. I think I told Arsenal at Clips, they're like, nah, man, don't involve me in that, man. Like, it's like, come on, man, like, you fucking serious right now? Like, it's just, it's like, I need to really get, like, real shit. Like, dog, these fools get mistreated and nobody says anything because they don't want to not be able to battle there anymore. It's smart on their part, but at the end of the day, like, dog, if someone, like, if I was DNA, I would have snapped, bro. Like, I guess he's a humble kid. Maybe he just doesn't want to fucking talk shit. But
this is my issue with that. Like, this is something that kind of strikes me odd. You know, you name DNA, you name Clips, you name a few battlers, and you know, I'm not speaking on the, I don't know the situation, but they're not shy to get on camera and voice their opinion. So it's kind of odd they did it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm wondering at this point. Like, you know,
I'm telling you why. It's exactly why, because they don't want to not get booked again. Because Eurgh's a bitch. I guarantee you, if Clips or any one of these people, I did this in front of everybody. Take North. Everybody was in the lobby and saw everything that happened. You know what the fuck the situation was like? All the battlers in the lobby in the morning, and it was like the lobby, how the lobby sounds. Imagine right now, it's like, people are talking like, and then I went, and then you could just hear a needle drop, bro. It was like, I stopped time. It was like the end of Wolverine when fucking what's-his-name shows up, and Dr. Xavier shows up, and that fool just stops everyone at the airport, and everyone's paused. That's what it was like. And everybody just got all comfortable, and they didn't be around it, and it was just, I guess people don't, like, care. Like, I guess they didn't get mistreated as bad as I did, North, to put it that way. Like, I know for a fact, Clips and them, listen, I know for a fact he paid Clips, Arsenal, all of them, like, 3 times as much as me. You know what I'm saying? 4 times as much as me, 5 times as much as me. So I don't think they would have a reason to be that way. You have to understand how this guy dicked me over when he made 40,000 pounds at the door the first day. That's almost 80 feet. And he made that because those people came to see me that first day. That's why that shit's out. I talked to all those people. There was people telling me they didn't even know any of the battlers there. They came to watch my battle. Like, groups of people walk up like, hey, we just came to see you. We came 7 hours away, and we don't even know any other battlers on the card. Who else is dope?
Wow.
So,
well, that's crazy.
It was just unprofessional ass shit, man. Like, Arsenal was heated as fuck when he was out there. Regardless if Arsenal doesn't talk, I'll tell you straight up, bro, he got kicked onto the street. Where was Eurgh when that shit happened? If the homies from South London his boys, like, didn't fucking give him a place to stay at 4 or 5 in the morning, he would have been out in a blistering cold with nowhere to go, bro. They told him to leave the hotel. And he's like, I'm from America. Where the fuck am I going to go? Where the fuck is Eurgh when shit like this happens? Sleeping like a mark, probably.
I mean.
Now, can you speak on what happened with Now, can you speak on what happened with Daylight and Thesaurus, or like, because from what I understand, they didn't make it to the battle, right?
Because they didn't get the right information. Because he didn't even care, bro. He didn't give me information. I had to literally improvise my way into England. I almost didn't make it in. Like, nobody Like, when you come to King of the Dot, Organic has papers for you. You have a story. People are waiting on call. He has people picking you up from the airport. It's like a different sense of professionalism. We've been putting in so much work battling for so long. A lot of us have helped build the scene for you to treat battlers like they're fucking crappy-ass proving grounds, fucking first time they battle battlers.
Hey, watch out the proving ground. Watch out the proving ground. All right?
No, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, it's not our first battle, Thor. Like, we've really been putting in work forever. Like, you understand, like, Smack treated me with fucking royalty. Like, that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at certain things, and that's the reason why I spit in his face, because of Smack and King of the Dot, because of how I've been treated before. Because it was just, yo, you spit in my face, I'm going to really spit in your face.
Well, I'll say. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely got to taste his girlfriend's pancakes because they must be using pancakes.
I had a loogie the size of a golf ball in that fool's face, bro.
Are you serious? It was like that. Like, oh God, man. That
like a cocktack. Like it was like.
Like, he didn't even flinch. He didn't do anything.
Bro, he sat there and was like, "You're just gonna spit in my face, bro." And I was like, "Yeah, bro. That's exactly what's gonna happen."
Wow. Oh, shit. You might think it's a fair.
He didn't do nothing, dog. Even a girl would swing. Like, the dude just said, that just shows you what kind of person he was. I couldn't even believe it. I was sitting there looking at him, and he wasn't even doing nothing. Like, he was staring at the ground, and spit was dripping off his face for like 40 seconds.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Schmrek!